Sometimes when it comes up to thinking up video ideas, we get some things that are good video ideas but can't realistically be made into a full-length video. But nonetheless, they're good ideas and we don't want to let them go to waste. And whilst you're at it, you might as well subscribe because it helps. Very E-boy, did you actually just try to ask our viewers politely to subscribe to our channel? Let me show you how to do it. Everyone, see under 69 420 gang, you must subscribe right now to join under 69 420 gang. Funny numbers and gang and whatever. Go subscribe, pause the video. Actually, just subscribe. Go. Okay, let's go to the video. So first, I'm going to cover the 0.9.2 patch notes. They were quietly dropped on Tuesday. Nothing major, but definitely something worth talking about. Basically, the bits gained from doing anything has been increased by between 33 and 66%, which should mean hitting your bits limit should be easier now. Candy drops are now unaffected by Magic Find, which kinda is 11 months late, but sure. Fire sales can now have multiple happening at once in order to account for rocks with quirky faces, and most importantly, community contributions can now be done once per day per person. If you haven't already, head back to the community hub and submit your daily contributions to the town projects in order to unlock a better builder NPC and 3 new reforges. Next thing I want to cover is the community election this year. Every year so far has had candidate that adds a new content to the game, meaning the most obvious choice has always been picked and there's never really been any real competition, at least until now. Currently, Cole is leading the polls with Diana in second, and in my opinion, neither of these people have the best perks on offer. Cole's minion boost applies only to mining minions, meaning lapis, redstone, coal, snow, gold, or iron. Second, this 25% boost will not make the catalyst a profitable minion fuel to use. Unless you have a specific setup of minions for mining XP, I strongly suggest not voting for coal. Also, when are you ever going to use double mining XP on public islands? Even with the neutral armor, there's still better things to be doing than manually grinding for mining XP. Plus, it's likely that if Cole does not win this election, he will come back to the next one with improved perks that could make him better and even profitable. Diana's perks are also terrible right now. 35% less pet XP is exactly as unimpressive as it sounds, and pet luck is basically pointless. She doesn't even have the ritual perk, so your griffin will still be useless, so don't fall into the trap of voting for her for an event she will not do. The real candidate you should vote for is Barry. Just kidding, it's Paul. Paul's perks add 10 score to each dungeon run and reduce the price of dungeons chests by 20%. How has nobody else picked on how massive this is? First of all, adding 10 to each run makes fast as plus runs, and bedrock chests as a result makes dungeons more profitable for people doing them, which should be everyone. Second, 20% cheaper dungeons chests will have such a massive positive effect on players. The prices of everything will go down as the price to unlock them goes down. Cheaper recombobulators, cheaper livid daggers, cheaper adaptive, cheaper everything. This passes the benefit down to people who do not regularly do dungeons or cannot afford dungeons gear, or anyone going for the best gear right now, as everything gets cheaper. Seriously, I don't get why more people haven't voted for Paul. If you're one of the people who voted for Diana thinking she'd do her event again, or voted for Cole because somehow thought that would be useful, I implore you to change your vote to Paul. So, moral of the story, go contribute to projects again and check back every day, then change your vote to Paul in order to lower the price of items and make it easier for you to get your hands on better gear cheaper, or cheaper recombobulators, or cheaper everything really dungeons related. Alright, cool Minecraft politics over here. I'm heading off. See ya guys, have a good one, take care of yourselves. Bye.